12 cameras in a 30 square metre store leaves very few, if any, blind spots. Somewhat excessive but necessary for this liquor store owner who's been plagued by robberies.
One guy came in and continually stolen us for 4 days, and then twice a day, once in the morning, once at the night. And he walked into the chiller, just took a can and walk away, like home. And coming back on the second day, we give him the chance pass notice as a verbally, and he just doesn't care. Go into the chiller, took the box, walk away, and just slam it again and again.
And he's not the only one dealing with it. Almost all the businesses on this street have reported robberies or disorderly behaviour by often intoxicated individuals. They allege they come from just down the road at the Leroy Suites. Focus understands there's been more than 60 occurrences linked to the address since April, and that police have attended a range of incidents. The suites are currently owned by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development and run day by day by a contractor, Ka Hui Tukaha. Its 63 units provide accommodation to ensure people don't need to return to homelessness. But police refuse to confirm and/or comment on call-outs to the address due to privacy reasons. MUD also declined to comment on the allegations, instead saying all people in the facility have access to wraparound support, including access to health services, budgeting advice and government services.
Really unfair for us. Yeah, they putting those emergency housing down the road for such a good area. From 2014 to 2018, that period, I will say I only seen once shoplifter. But since those people, they move in, this year we got more than 10 times shoplifter. That makes so much difference. Big difference.
But it's not just businesses. Nearby school Rangitoto College has also run into issues. We spoke to the principal, who confirmed they've been in contact with authorities on occasion about individuals outside the school grounds and have only had one incident where someone was on school property. Meanwhile, local residents have also raised concern. None wanted to go on camera over fears of being targeted.
I spotted an intoxicated man outside the college during school hours while driving past in August. I called the police, but in the meantime, I was able to follow the man from a distance and saw him walk back to where he had been staying at the suites.
I never send my kids to walk down there anymore. It's quite scary and it makes me really concerned as a parent.
A resident, meanwhile, at the neighbouring retirement village says he was attacked and robbed while on a walk. It's left him feeling stuck and unable to leave the village.
He had a really bad experience, so he decided not coming up. He's called me, he said, "Can you do a delivery for me?" We report to the police. I talked to the police. I said, I know where these people live. I know where they came from, but end up no response.
Of the 4 burglary complaints this owner lodged with police in just the past few months, all have been closed with a lack of new information or evidence. Police had no further comments to make. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.